Steve Miller.
How are we doing, Fresno? In just a couple minutes, you're going to hear from the man who's going to save the United States of America. Donald J. Trump subscribes to the old-fashioned idea that Americans ought to come first in their own country. Donald J. Trump believes that the hard-working people in this room today, and their children and their friends and their colleagues, should be running this country, not the special interests. Now, we don't know who's going to win the Democratic primary because Hillary Clinton's got some issues. Well, she's a criminal for one, and that's tough. And maybe she'll end up going to jail. And of course, it's tough for Hillary Clinton in the Democratic primary because you can't really blame Democrat voters, really, for not wanting to nominate someone like Hillary, who is completely and totally owned by Wall Street. I mean, think about this, folks. The Democratic Party, because of these superdelegates, may end up picking a nominee to lead their party who is the most completely bought and paid for human being in God's United States of America. Now, a lot of this is documented in this book right here, Clinton Cash, which everybody should get a copy of, and it documents a simple premise of how government operates under Hillary. And it can be summarized as this: give money to Bill, get favors from Hill. That's how it works. Here's a quick example. Listen to this, it's straight from the book. It says, the Russian purchase of a large share of America's uranium assets raised serious national security concerns. Despite a long record of publicly opposing such deals, Hillary, then Secretary of State, didn't object. Why the apparent reversal? Could it be because shareholders involved in the transactions had transferred approximately $145 million to the Clinton Foundation or its initiatives? So Hill helps get Russians control of American uranium assets because they give money to Bill. So, Hillary Clinton has a record. She was Secretary of State. Let's review it all together real quick. So she came in 2009, and then she left 4 years later. Now, when Hillary left, did she successfully stop Iran from pursuing its nuclear ambitions? Or did she make Iran much, much more powerful? Did Hillary turn Libya into an oasis of democracy? Or did she turn it into an operating ground for ISIS? Did Hillary help Syria become a great and wonderful, safe and secure place? Or did she help Syria become the most dangerous place in the world? I love this audience. I mean, folks, this isn't even a close call. This is the easiest call that the American people have ever faced in this entire country's history. Hillary Clinton, let's review it. She turned the Middle East into the most dangerous place it's ever been. She sold our government security to the highest bidder. She wants completely and totally open borders. She's a radical extremist who wants to shut down our energy and shut down our water. She's completely owned by Wall Street. She wants a 500% increase in Syrian refugees. She wants to release violent criminals from jail. She wants to totally destroy the Second Amendment. I could go on for half an hour. Hillary Clinton represents only the most well-connected and powerful, and she doesn't care about you, she doesn't like you, She doesn't have any empathy for any working person in this country. She is crooked, she is corrupt, she is heartless, she is uncaring, she is radical, she is extreme. Now, on the other hand, there's a man who cares deeply about you. Do you know what his name is? That's right. Donald J. Trump is going to fight for you. He's going to be your champion in your corner. You're going to have someone on your side for a change. You're going to have someone who's going to say, we're not going to take it anymore. And all the people in D.C. who are used to running the show, all the special interests who kept your wages down with open borders, all the special interests who sent your manufacturing jobs overseas, all of those people, they're panicking. You know why they're panicking? Because they know Donald J. Trump is going to put a stop to it. So for all the people of this country, black and brown and white and everybody, they're going to have a champion who's going to put the citizens of this country first, last, and always. Now, are you ready to send a message so loud that it shakes the conference tables in Washington, D.C.? Are you ready to kick the special interests out of their seat of power? Are you ready to secure this border? Are you ready to protect your jobs and wages? And are you ready, folks, to send a message to the whole entire world that America is roaring back? Then, ladies and gentlemen, you have that chance. You have it with your vote. You have it with your ballot. You have it with your voice. Each and every one of you is an agent for change. Each and every one of you has been blessed with this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to return control to the citizens and hardworking people of this country who've been left behind. You won't be second-class citizens anymore. You won't be forgotten anymore. You won't be told anymore that you're concerned with this country. And you don't want to know the God's honest truth, folks? Hillary Clinton has contempt for the working people of this country. She will gladly grind them under her heel as they get poorer and poorer and poorer, while she gets richer and richer and richer. We're not going to have a government where you just give money to Bill to get favors from Hill. We're going to have a government, folks, where the people who make the decisions are the people in this room today. The people who follow the rules, the people who go to work every day, the patriotic, loyal citizens of this country who are the heartbeat of this nation, the pulse of this country, the lifeblood of the United States of America. That's all of you, folks. That's you. That's everyone in this room. And it's time somebody said thank you. It's time somebody said thank you to all of you who hit that alarm clock and get out of bed and try and make this country work, who try and take care of their children and friends and family. It's time somebody said thank you to you. Wall Street gets enough phone calls saying thank you to them. Hillary Clinton spends all day thanking Wall Street. So in closing, folks, I'm going to ask you this question, and I want you to shout so loud that the people who betrayed you, the people who let you down, the people who let down all the families who've been victimized by open borders, who've been victimized by our terrible trade policies, shout so loud that it strikes terror into the heart of the special interests. Is Fresno prepared to send Donald J. Trump to the White House? God bless you, God bless this state, and God bless the United States of America.
We will make America great again.